Hello, and welcome to the annual Service Leadership Awards Recognition Program. Yes, this is very different this year, but we wanted to take this opportunity to make sure that we honored each and every one of you for all the hard work that you had given this institution this past year. So with that, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation.
Hello, I'm Tom Boatsman, President of Misericordia University. But you already know that. You've been doing a lot of service on campus, a lot of work with other students over the last 4 years, sometimes more, sometimes less, but doing a lot of work with others. Vanessa and I want to congratulate you on your winning Service Leadership Awards tonight, and for all the good work you've done. Go Cougars.
Hello everybody, let's pray. God and gracious God, let us express our gratitude for the opportunity to serve at Misericordia University and for its mission, for the gifts of that we have been able to use to make a difference in our community. Help us embrace the challenge and responsibility we have as leaders. Guide us to lead with integrity and common sense. Give us wisdom to make intelligent decisions, the courage to make tough decisions, and the character to make the right decisions. Bless our Misericordia community and send a special blessing upon our student leaders. Amen.
So congratulations guys on becoming the new president and vice president of the Misericordia University Student Government Association for the upcoming academic 2020-2021 school year. Nicole JOERS will be the president and Michael Slosher will be the vice president. I'll have you guys take the oath. So if I can just have you guys repeat after me, and then when it gets to the part where you say your name, just each individually say your name. So I do solemnly swear that
I, Nicole JOERS,
I, Michael Slosher, do solemnly
swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
and responsibilities entrusted to me
and responsibilities entrusted to me
by virtue of my office.
By virtue of my office.
I will honor the Sisters of Mercy.
I will honor the Sisters of Mercy
and represent the university's pillars.
Represent the university's pillars.
Mercy, service, justice, and hospitality.
Mercy, service, justice, and hospitality.
I will, to the best of my ability.
I will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and enforce.
Preserve, protect, and enforce.
The Constitution of the Student Government Association.
The Constitution of the Student Government Association.
Of Misericordia University.
Of Misericordia University.
Amen.
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 All right, well, there we go. Congratulations again on becoming the president and vice president of the Student Government Association for the upcoming academic 2020-2021 school year. Best of luck, guys.
Thanks, Kelly.
Hi everybody, my name is Gabby Sherman, and this year I am presenting the Service Award for the clubs on campus. This year's Service Club Award is going to the M-Soda Club, who have participated in 948 hours of service from this entire school year, so from September, obviously up until we left campus. Some of their many service projects that they participated in weekly included Verve Virtue, as well as Ruth's Place. They also participated in Rock Steady Boxing. They visited the Meadows Nursing Home for Christmas caroling. They did many bake sales on and off campus, as well as Special Olympics bowling, the Out of the Darkness walk, and Camp Emerge. So thank you so much for participating in all these hours of service and for making a difference in the Misericordia community as well as the Dallas community. So congratulations, guys.
Hi, my name is Morgan. I'm the Secretary for Student Government, and I have the honor of presenting the Academic Club Award. This year, SGA wanted to recognize a club with hardworking members who were able to record countless hours of service. This year, this club was able to help benefit the Ronald McDonald House in Scranton, the Candy Place in 40 Fort, and also had members help distribute food to those in need for Thanksgiving at the Wyoming Valley Mall. So it is my pleasure to present this award to the Medical Imaging Club this year. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike Gonzack. I'm the Student Government Association President, and I'm here today to present this year's Outstanding Advisor Award. This award is defined by those who lead, make an impact on their students, and help enhance club service in the Misericordia community, which indeed this person does and did this past year. In the eyes of her students, she's very knowledgeable, there to help answer any questions they had, and wasn't afraid to encourage those around her to not be afraid and believe in their abilities. These things are what Misericordia is all about. She has ran the mentor program, is a clinical coordinator, and finally the club advisor for medical imaging. It is a great honor today to announce that Lynn Blazowski is a recipient of this year's Outstanding Advisor Award. Congratulations, and very well deserved.
This year I have the privilege of honoring the kindest, most enthusiastic heart on the Misericordia campus as Student Government Association's Rising Senior. From compassionate tours as an admissions ambassador, to performing and participating in theater productions both on campus and in the community, this student embodies the charisms in all that he does. He serves his community as president of Service by Design, a nonprofit organization, and as a member of Habitat for Humanity. He also participates in Crew and Search and is a production assistant for MCN 87 television. Perhaps though, what is most special about this individual is how he makes you feel when you're with him. Whether he is speaking in puns, dances, riddles, or songs, his kind heart, enthusiasm, and love for life shines through. He is Misericordia. This year, I am extremely proud to give the Student Government Association's Rising Senior Scholarship Award to Mr. Adam Myers. Congratulations and thank you.
Hi, my name is Nicole JOERS and I'm the treasurer of the Student Government Executive Board, and I'll be presenting the Dedicated Staff Award. The Dedicated Staff Award goes to a staff member who always goes the extra mile to make Misericordia the best place it can be. This year's recipient is a real team player and is always willing to help out around campus to do the best for the Misericordia students. This year's recipient has been very involved in the theater at Misericordia for many years. He was also in the most recent Play On. You can always count on this dependable staff member to say a friendly hello when he is working hard all over campus, but especially in the Banks Student Life Center. This staff member truly embodies the four charisms: service, mercy, justice, and hospitality as he serves the school to support the students. This year's Dedicated Staff Award goes to Eddie Reynolds. Congratulations.
Nelson Mandela is quoted in saying, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made in the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead." Each year, the Dean's Award is given to the group that exemplifies the Misericordia spirit of serving others. Over the years, this award has been bestowed on clubs and organizations who have accomplished great work by a strong collaboration of human spirit and energy toward a common goal. This year's recipients have emerged in that same spirit of collaboration and commitment. In this instance, the goal has been to reach out to their community to provide support and a distraction from the uncertainty and the stresses of our world. Events such as scavenger hunts, outdoor adventures, letter writing to the elderly in local nursing homes, and Earth Day activities are just a few of the initiatives that this group has moved to vibrant virtual experiences for over 70 families in our communities. They have truly passed on the spirit of mercy, service, justice, and hospitality, and represented the Misericordia University well. It gives me great pleasure to award this year's Dean's Award to the Mercy Leaders. Mercy Leaders, thank you for all that you have done to make the difference in the lives of others. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Lynn Blazowski, and I am the advisor for the Medical Imaging Club. First off, I hope you and your families are well and safe during these challenging times we are all experiencing. I've never missed our students, my colleagues, and our beautiful campus more. With that being said, I'm honored and privileged to present a Service Leadership Award to you today. This recipient has been very active on campus and within the community since freshman year. This individual has a positive energy and is very enthusiastic, not only about promoting the Medical Imaging Club, but the major as well. This individual is a strong leader and compassionate about the success of the Medical Imaging Club. She is very dedicated and passionate about serving others, and has participated and coordinated an array of service projects and fundraisers over the years. This individual has been able to successfully bring new and innovative ideas to the Medical Imaging Club. She was a very effective motivator, as this was evident by increased member participation. She was always willing to listen and open to new suggestions to benefit the club and its success. Whether coordinating and delivering meals for Adopt a Family at Thanksgiving or picking up and distributing Krispy Kreme donuts, this individual led by example and is a true role model. This individual led the Medical Imaging Club as president during her senior year. Beyond the medical imaging program, she has served as an orientation leader. She is the class of 2020 secretary, a philanthropist. She's active in campus ministry, as well as the liturgical choir at Misericordia. As you can see by her commitment and plethora of service to Misericordia and the community alike, she is a very well-rounded individual that has not only made the most of her education, but has made a difference and a huge impact in the campus community as a whole. After graduation, she will continue to further her education at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill in radiation therapy. Based on her accomplishments while attending Misericordia, I am confident that she will not only be successful, but an asset to their program as she has been to ours. And now, if you haven't already guessed it, this Service Leadership Award goes to Sarah Stefano. Congratulations, Sarah.
Hello, my name is ROBYN, and I'm the head field hockey coach at Misericordia University. I'm here with you today to present a Service Leadership Award to a young woman that I have had the opportunity to work quite closely with over the past 4 years. This young woman has a passion and a desire to make a positive impact in the world around her and to help others who are not as privileged as many of us. With some soul searching and some change of major, she has found her place in social work. She has worked diligently to become involved in the social work community, serving on the board of directors at the Domestic Violence Center. She also is an integral member of the Misericordia SAC, which is the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. She serves on the committee and helps plan activities and events that our student athletes are involved in. She has volunteered at Patriots Cove and has also volunteered with the Special Olympics when we bring those athletes here to Misericordia. This young woman has also been a member of the Middle Atlantic Student Athlete Advisory Committee, serving as the Vice President for Student Wellness. This past winter and the early part of the spring, she was working to develop a mental health symposium that was going to be offered at Misericordia University at the end of March that was open to all of the students and the athletes involved in the Middle Atlantic Conference. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances that we are now under, that symposium was unable to happen. With her guidance and direction, we are going to continue with this symposium and the planning, and we will kick it off next spring, and she is going to come back to help us do that. She has just currently been accepted to a graduate school program at Widener University for social work. It is my distinct honor and privilege to give this year's award to Ms. Caitlin Campbell.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you this award recipient. Attitude is critical in overcoming adversity, and we are now living in a very difficult time. When this semester imploded, this person's first response was, "What can I do to help?" We want to work with you and help and connect the students. What can we do? It would have been easy to disappear home, never to be heard from again. But that's not what this person did. Instead, they made a conscious decision to use their skills in communication and social media to help the students connect and move through these uncharted waters. This person exhibits great care and concern for their peers and has been a strong voice for them. They have lobbied for change. In addition, this award recipient has made a difference in our community through their involvement as a peer advocate, a member of Students Today Alumni Forever, or staff as it's called, and a student worker for Phonathon, helping to get donations to support fellow students. This person has been a voice on the Student Athletic Association Committee and has completed 4 years as a varsity athlete. Football, to be exact. Being positive in a difficult situation is characteristic of a great servant leader. And positivity is not always easy in these challenging times. This servant leader has not only been positive, he has actively looked for ways to continue to make a difference, even as times have changed. So without further ado, I would like to recognize SGA President Mike Dukunzowitz for all the contributions he has made to Misericordia University and his fellow students. He is a servant leader. Congratulations, Michael.
Hello, all you cougars in the cave. I'm coming from my cave right now. My name is Sean FARRY, and I'm the campus minister at Misericordia. And it's my great pleasure to introduce the following student to receive the Service Leadership Award. I don't think there's any other student more deserving of receiving this award. She's done a lot of service in the Misericordia community and also in the wider community. She's done Kids on Campus, she's done Dance Ensemble, and I've had the pleasure of working with her in doing the Search Retreat this past year. In fact, right now I'm wearing her sweatshirt design. She designed this sweatshirt for our retreat this past year. And as you can see, she's a very gifted and talented artist. And we're very blessed to have her as a part of the Misericordia community. I think this student understands two very valuable, important lessons about being a servant leader. And she's a good reminder for all of us. First, I think as being a servant leader, she understands that it's more than just about doing for someone, but it's about being with the people who most need it. Mother Teresa once said that the greatest poverty is loneliness, the feeling of being unloved. And I know this student from her service understands that it's about the relationship, it's about being with someone and sitting with them in their pain and their suffering. And sometimes this means more than anything else in the world to that person. And secondly, I think this student also understands and has demonstrated that it's more about than just giving to someone. It's also about being open to receive the gifts that that person wants to give to you. In doing service and being a servant leader, you often learn and understand that you often receive more from those you are serving than you're able to give. So I think at this time, the world really needs more people like this student, more than ever. And she's a good example for us, and I thank her for her service and for her example. She's an inspiration to me, and she's a gift to the Misericordia community. So it's my pleasure to introduce, drum roll please, following student, Caitlin Pure. Thank you, Caitlin. I'm very happy for you. You deserve this. God bless.
As a speech language pathologist major, the student dedicates a lot of her time helping others within her program. She is a dedicated tutor for the Student Success Center and goes above and beyond to ensure that first and second year speech students are well prepared for their classes. The student spends many hours preparing her sessions, creating reviews, Quizlets, Kahoots, and note cards for the students she works with. She ensures that she is available anytime for her students and even offers to host video chats with them while on breaks to walk them through the material. Additionally, the student assists and helps organize multiple initiatives within the SLP program, such as socials, advising, and research panels, and serves as a mentor to her first-year SLP student. Outside of her academic major, the student also serves as a secretary for the institution's LGBTQ+ student organization, MUnited. As secretary, the student was responsible for email communication about meetings and events to all members of the student organization, tracking meeting minutes, and helping plan events. In addition to the other officers of the organization, the student has helped revitalize the organization this year and the new name of United, creating new initiatives including what we hope to be a new tradition, Pride Week, an entire week focused on celebrating and expanding knowledge of the LGBTQ community on Mrs. Campus. As an officer of this organization, this student is a leader who advocates for more visibility and inclusion for the LGBTQ+ community members within our campus. As a staff member who has worked directly with the student, I know how natural it is for her to help others in any way she can. She is undoubtedly a service leader. Congratulations, Lisa Goofrey.
It is my pleasure to tell you about a woman who has, in just 2 years on campus, made significant contributions to the Misericordia community and beyond. She is a dedicated resident assistant going above and beyond to help her residents and also be a supportive colleague to other RAs. As a Mercy leader, she has been an ongoing presence in the life of veterans and has been hard at work at home over the last several weeks, connecting people through programs that provide a sense of community during the isolation of the COVID outbreak. She's had a huge impact in the Student Success Center, serving in a variety of roles, including helping first-year students learn the ropes in FYE. Her work as a peer advocate with CAPS has provided holiday cheer to those in need through the Wish Upon a Star program. As a medical imaging major, this extraordinary student has raised money for organizations such as Candy's Place and the Ronald McDonald House. She's also reached out to children as part of MU's Bone Academy, helping them learn more about anatomy and encouraging them to consider the possibilities of college and careers in healthcare. All of this only highlights a few of the contributions that Meredith Lambertino has made on campus and in the greater community, and that's why I'm excited to see her awarded a Service Leadership Award this year. Congratulations, Meredith.
At times, students don't realize they are a leader until they trust the process. This next recipient is one of those students. Coming in as a quiet and shy young woman, she made the decision to make her college years an experience to remember. Learning to trust and know that those who work at Misericordia have our students' best interest at heart, she began to branch out and get involved. She took up a sport she had never played. She got involved in activities through student engagement and on a daily basis would walk into the office and say, "What can I do to help?" She would give of her time above and beyond and was told on numerous occasions that when volunteers were needed to do service work, most of which were not easy or very glamorous, this young woman would quickly step forward. She is a SAC recipient for the representative for the past 2 years, a scholar athlete all 4 years, volunteered with the Cougars Care Special Olympics, Dallas Harvest Fest, Relay for Life, and the president of WTF, Where's the Fun Committee. Because of her dedication and leadership with WTF, this group has grown tremendously and offered students many creative and fun-filled activities that students love and express great appreciation for, and I personally will miss her very much for all that she does, so it is my honor to present this Service Leadership Award to Lara May.
Hello everyone. I am honored to be here today to recognize an individual who has worked diligently to develop their leadership skills throughout their time here at Misericordia and has most certainly emerged as an outstanding leader. This person has many qualities that are admirable. They are thoughtful, considerate, focused, organized, self-aware, inspiring, very much considerate of those around them and the needs of their community. As a member of the Misericordia community, this young woman has engaged and led the campus. This past year, she was selected as a Mercy leader. She led on the spring service trip. In addition, she led a group called Hope on campus, which promoted kindness and positivity. And she was the 2019-2020 cheerleading team captain. This young woman is deserving of the Leadership Award because she leads by example. Her commitment to serving others and making the world around her a better place is truly commendable. And her list of service work this past year is lengthy, diverse, and certainly impressive. So you could have seen her on campus or in the community volunteering at numerous different events, from Adopt a Veteran service trip to teaching story hour at the Back Mountain Library, spreading kindness there, and also serving as a guest reader in primary schools. She worked with her team to raise funds and awareness for nonprofit groups such as St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and the American Cancer Society. She delivered meals with the Dinner for Kids program and was just an overall very active and engaged member of our campus community. It is an absolute honor and privilege today to announce Samantha Olcott, Senior Speech and Language Pathology student, as a Leadership Award winner. Samantha, thank you so much for your service on the Misericordia campus and the surrounding community. Your leadership has truly been an asset to the Misericordia community. Thank you and congratulations.
It is my pleasure to tell you about our next Service Leadership Award recipient, who I've had the opportunity to know for the last 4 years. She began her service here at Misericordia by volunteering as a tutor at Lake Noxon Elementary School through the Starry Nights program, which then led to her leadership role as a student coordinator for the next 2 years. When academic scheduling changes conflicted with her continuing in that program, she sought out other opportunities and became a spring break trip service leader, recruiting students for trips, creating fundraisers, and leading large group activities and reflections, all before even getting to her trip in New Orleans. Her dynamic, outgoing, and friendly personality is contagious and creates excitement for those she is leading, no matter what the project may be. On top of her leadership for Starry Nights and spring break service trips, she has also volunteered with countless programs here at Misericordia, including Habitat for Humanity, the Dorothy Day Catholic Worker Farm, Adopt a Grandparent, and Blue Chip Animal Refuge, just to name a few. As the Mercy Leader this year, she has collaborated with other student leaders to adapt their initial project to meet the needs of the community during the coronavirus pandemic, providing meaningful activities to children that can be done in their homes. It has brought me so much joy to watch her growth as a servant leader since she first stepped into my office, and I am pleased to present this Service Leadership Award to Nicole Pikowitz.
And it is my pleasure to present our next Service Leadership Award to a student who I have had the pleasure of knowing and learning from since her first year at Misericordia. This student has given so much to the university and will leave a lasting impact on the diversity and inclusion conversations. At a time when our multicultural coordinator left the university to pursue other career interests, this person assumed a leadership role to carry the mission and conversation of diversity and inclusion forward. She serves as the coordinator of the Government Law and National Security Club. For the past 3 years, she has served as the president of the Multicultural Club. She has increased student membership. She has represented the student voice on various search committees, the Board of Trustees Committee, and campus programming to include the initiation of discussion nights to promote civil discussion regarding difficult topics. Our current multicultural manager of inclusion initiatives, Lynn Wynn, offers the following. Students like this are the reason why I come to work every day. She is incredibly passionate about helping underrepresented communities, and I'm proud of the work that she has accomplished with the Multicultural Club over the last 3 years. I'm excited to see the positive impact she makes in the future, and I wish her all the best in her journey after Misericordia. So on behalf of Lynn Wynn and myself, it gives me great pleasure to present the Service Leadership Award to Ms. Criley Torres. Congratulations, Criley. Very well deserved.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth.
Hi, I'm Janine.
We are part of Staff Council's Subcommittee, Community Fiscal, and we are here to present the Student Leadership Award.
Nominations are received from faculty and staff members here at Misericordia University, and as a committee, we go through each application and pick one winner for this award.
We can say it's not easy to pick just one person. The winner of the Leadership Award this year is a sophomore student in the Occupational Therapy program.
This student is involved with Mercy Leaders, was one of 10 student leaders for the Search Retreat that is run through Campus Ministry. Campus Ministry team co-leader for the Kids on Campus Ministry, and also a Welcome Week leader focused on helping Residence Life facilitate events to welcome students to campus for the new year.
In the words of our award winner this year, there is something inexplicably wonderful about connecting with other human beings.
My passionate ambition for community building and productivity is used to serve others.
I was blessed with many wonderful talents and gifts, but that is not why I should receive an award.
Instead, I should be recognized for my chosen commitment to utilize my gifts to love the people around me in the best ways that I know how.
We are honored to present the 2020 Leadership Award to Caitlin Furr.
Congratulations!
Stay safe and stay healthy.
Hello, well, this is my favorite dinner because we honor you, our students, for all that you do for us through ministry and the caring for other people. And we're at a special time now in our history where we are praying for everyone, for your families, your friends, for our world, our country. So as we do that, we ask you to please pray for all of us back here at Misericordia. I have the honor of giving the Mercy Charism Award. I've had the honor for the past 20 years, I believe. The Mercy Charism Award is given to an outstanding undergraduate student leader who embraces the mission of this university while living a life rooted in the critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy and embodies the spirit of Catherine McCauley by being a welcoming presence to strangers, standing up for injustices, and making everyone feel included by being a voice for those who are poor and oppressed. Our nominee has been an active member of the Catholic Relief Services Ministry and has been committed to the needs of the women and children at the Catherine McCauley Center in Plymouth. She was also instrumental in virtually bringing Janelle Federman, the wife of the Lieutenant Governor of Pennsylvania, to campus to speak with her class on immigration. She's been involved with fair trade sales, human trafficking awareness, and hunger banquets, as well as the political action group Northeast Pennsylvania Together that advocates for justice policies in our government. Her internships with the Office of Housing and Urban Development in Wilkes-Barre and her summer experience with the Office of Housing and Development in Harrisburg have deepened her desire to be a stronger public voice for those who are marginalized and poor. She is a student who will actually call Congress and a senator to voice concerns for just policies. She is an advocate at heart. She truly embraces the critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy and the mission of our institution. The person receiving the Mercy Charism Award is Carly Capiz. And I congratulate you, Carly, for all that you do and for your goodness to the people in our world. And we pray for you and all of our students, and I want you to remember that we as Sisters of Mercy are praying for you students who are home, wondering what's happening, and so are we. And so we ask God to bless you in a very special way, you and your families.
And I'm here to announce the winners of the Bendick and Petrosco scholarships. Monsignor Jack Bendick, or Father B, as he was called, was a former chaplain at the university during the 1980s, and he is now a member of our Board of Trustees. Father John Petrosco was also a chaplain during the 1990s, and unfortunately, he had an untimely death due to cancer. Both chaplains were beloved by the students, and both had great impact on College Misericordia's community during their time here. In order to be eligible for one of these scholarships, Students must meet the following criteria. They must be a rising senior in good academic standing with financial need. They must demonstrate a record of broad and effective service to the university community through at least one of the following areas: intercollegiate athletics, campus ministry, clubs and organizations, and service activities. This year's winners have enriched the Misericordia community through their active participation on campus. Just like Father B and Father John, they have made a difference. It is with great pleasure that I announce that Adam Myers is the winner of the Bindick Scholarship and Paige Wampole is the winner of the Petrosco Scholarship. Congratulations to both of you. Job well done.
I'm happy to present this outstanding service award to one of our team leaders. The student was a Mercy leader this year, and she worked on a pen pal program with children writing letters to people at nursing homes. She was also a campus ministry team leader. She's been involved with the Adopt a Veteran program for the last 2 years, where they would go to the Veterans Center and play bingo with the veterans. She's been an orientation leader as well, which includes the day of service at a service site. This year she traveled for spring break to City Mission in Schenectady, where she worked with homeless people. On Sundays at 7, you could see her playing the flute at liturgy. She's a member of the NICKI Club, the Speech Language Club, where she's highly involved in the service projects there as well. This year she also went to Mother Teresa's Haven to cook and serve and have dinner with homeless people as well. In the past, she's also traveled to Jamaica on the international trip to Jamaica too. And one of her outstanding experiences this year was that she developed a course with Dr. Glenn Willis, so some of the students could take a religious studies course and go work at the jail and interact with some of the inmates. So I'm happy to present this Outstanding Service Award 2020 to Miss Jenna Reed.
As the Director of Student Engagement, my heart is often blessed by many students. I have had the pleasure of working with so many, but from the first day I met this young woman, she expressed a desire to get involved by being an orientation coordinator. I knew I was making a great choice. The student was full of light and life. She has touched my life, been my right hand even when I wasn't aware I needed one. Her smile, warmth, commitment to service, her dedication to helping others, and the basic loving nature of her tremendous heart has impacted and altered the lives of everyone lucky enough to know her. I've watched her grow as a leader, and what makes her so good is that she helps others to become great leaders too. She looks for every opportunity available to have a new life experience and allowing her to grow personally and professionally. She has had more internships than any student I have known. It would take a long time to list all of her involvement, but let me tell you a few of them. She has been an orientation coordinator for 3 years, president of the Sport Management Club, class officer for 3 years, and then the vice president of the Student Government Association. She attended the Mercy Leaders Leadership Conference in Dublin, Ireland, and went on a service trip to Belize. She is a Mercy leader, admission ambassador, coordinator of the Back Mountain Food Bank through campus ministry in the honors program, and a member of Students Today and Alumni Forever. She was the recipient of the Service Award in 2019, and last year received the Student Government Rising Senior Scholarship Award. I could go on, but now I think you all know who this person is. She is capable of leading those around her, making everyone feel better, brighter, and full of hope. She has truly been an asset to Misericordia University, and it is felt that we have only begun to see her potential. She is a woman with tremendous potential and the motivation to accomplish great things ahead. I am filled with fond memories that I will always cherish, and I am privileged and honored that I can get to present the Kitty Rooney Outstanding Leadership Award to Danielle "DANI" Clifford.
This has been a year like none other. Our world has changed very quickly, and each of you has had to adapt to the challenges of online learning, ending your semester on campus early, reintegrating with your family, and finding new ways to maintain connections with your friends. It hasn't been easy, but you've done it. Martin Luther King said, "Life's most urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" In our world today, we have seen great challenge and grief, but we have also seen goodness, putting others above self, and commitment to work together to make things better. A true caring about others. We have witnessed servant leadership at its best. Our goal as servant leaders is not to be right, but to do right for others. Our world will continue to need servant leaders. Social distancing has reminded us of the value of others and the importance of connection. We could not have made it to where we are today without others. Always remember that serving others will make us the best leaders. We will listen, show compassion, and move forward those things that are most important to us. But we can't do it alone. We will use the gifts of those who are on this journey with us to strengthen and to fulfill our vision. I want now to take a moment to recognize the Student Life team and to thank them for their hard work and dedication to you, our students. Cougars in the Cave was truly a team effort, and without everyone coming together and sharing their gifts, it would not have happened. They have modeled servant leadership at its best for you during this challenging time. I'd also like to take a moment to thank and to recognize Sister Jean Messaros for her wonderful work at the university. As you know, Sister Jean is retiring this year, but she will always remain in our hearts and our minds as the true embodiment of service leadership. To our seniors, we wish you the best as you begin a new journey. We hope that you will stay connected to us and return in December to participate in your commencement. It will be a great celebration. We miss you and we want to see you. But don't wait until then to come back. Make sure you come to homecoming. Remember what Misericordia has taught you in and out of the classroom. If you continue to live and to model the values of mercy, service, justice, and hospitality, you will make a difference in your world. To the rest of you, we miss you and can't wait to see you when you return. We hope you have a great summer and know that we are always here for you. Remember, we are all Cougar Strong.